Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've done it. We've fucking done it. It is the 1 year anniversary of the Space Corps podcast. Motherfuckers, conveniently, episode 50 up in this bitch. What the fuck? What's up, everybody? I hope you all had yourselves a lovely ass fucking Christmas. Happy holidays to my fucking Hanukkah, my Jewish friends, and everybody else, and all that shit. Even if you don't do any of that, fuck you. Merry Christmas. Hope everybody had a good time. Good fucking New Year's coming. Mr. Schonheim's already in the house, dude. Stony, you pantsless, coffee slinging whore. How the fuck are you tonight, dude? I'm feeling good, man. I'm jonesing off some of my new Space Corps podcast coffee, and of course, me being the terrible marketing motherfucker I am, I didn't even bring the bag downstairs. It's actually upstairs. I'll have to show you guys that. No, for real though, if you guys are a fucking coffee drinker, and I'm a homie Shango, everybody else, dude, legit, I got Space Corps coffee. Space Corps podcast coffee, the Stony TCM blend, bitch. You can buy it on the merch store. It's actually fucking awesome, dude. It's a dark French roast. You can buy it ground or whole bean. Sam Wincup, what up? Dude, episode 50 up in this bitch. Sam from SAMSPRINTZ. My personal Lord and Savior. She has designed the logo. Of course, you guys know who Sam is. And of course, if you don't, you better get yourself acquainted. SAMSPRINTZ, SAMSPRINTZ on Facebook, Instagram. Check that shit out, baby. She does all your digital multimedia needs and whatever. She can make your wildest fucking dreams come true. Just ask Moose Lodge. Goddamn, am I jealous of that shit. Sam, I was thinking, I don't know if you ever do like painting of latex and stuff, but I mean, I still got this piece, this special from Mad Bat. This was the mold that he used for the TCM wrestling belt that only I and the evil Nate Hewitt own. So I'm thinking I might want to get that painted up one day. I'm not sure. I'm so indecisive, and I take fucking forever to like come up with like final decisions on shit because it's just a labor of love, baby. And like, I'm in no fucking hurry to do anything. But if that's something you might be interested in, let me know. Michael James, what's happening, brother? Goddamn right, dude. Congrats. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I was thinking about it the other day, and I go, Jesus Christ, I remember that my first episode ever for this, I was wearing a Santa hat and wishing ho 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 to a bunch of sluts, and I go, God damn it, I think we're there. So I checked out the date on the YouTube page, of course, because if you want to look at the entire archive of the Space Corps podcast, where I shoot it live from Stoney's TCM Museum in Minnesota, bitch. I went all the way and checked out the oldest one, December 16th of last year. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made it. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the fucking love. I can't believe what has already come so far. Just the old format, just with how everything looks. It's amazing. So, it wasn't even called the Space Corps podcast back then. I was coming live strictly from the Grindhouse, and it was Stoney's Weekly Grind or something. I just wanted to come up with something dorky. But damn, Alan tried to wipe me out in that auction. Jade, what's happening? Yeah, I heard it was going crazy. But you know what? Last time Big Bobby Mitchum was live, I heard you got one killer deal on all the Kiss stuff. So it goes all the ways. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody watching here. Of course, I'm now coming to you live, not only from Facebook, but also from TikTok and the YouTube page, baby. So everybody that's watching on the TikTok side, what up, y'all? If it's your first time seeing the episode, the show, whatever, just subscribe, follow my bullshit if you like what you see. And if you really like what you see and you want to support the show, of course, I got the merch page up, which now has the coffee on there. Stoney's TCM blend. You can buy it in whole bean or ground coffee, baby. I got me the ground right now. I'm going to be buying the whole bean next. But just for the ease of the morning, I got kids sleeping and shit. I can't have my grinder going off at 3 in the fucking morning. But if you like what you see here, I got all the Space Corps podcast merch up there for sale, along with some Stoney's TCM Museum shit, some other goofball things here and there. But anything that gets sold on this, I fucking love that shirt. So I got a Stoney's TCM tag is up on there, dude, and printed on the back. It's so fucking dope, dude. I got a shirt coming on in too. I got a hat coming. I got to start flashing some of this merch and shit. But anybody that buys it, it's greatly fucking appreciated. Of course, don't fucking spend a goddamn penny. I'm just happy that you're watching this. If you just share the fucking feed or anything I'm grateful for. But I expect nothing out of you, beautiful, handsome fucks. But if you do happen to like to buy something, any of the proceeds that go off of these sales go directly right back into the show, so I can buy better microphones, cameras, Wi-Fi boosters, pay Sam Wincup again to come up with more gorgeous, beautiful creations for the show, whatever the fuck. So do that if you guys want, or don't. I don't care. I love you all the same. Captain Horror shirts were up. Those are sold out, so you can't get those anymore. I was thinking about maybe bringing it back for something. I haven't figured it out yet. So, of course, Half Moon Designs and McDonald the Queen Bee herself is a sponsor of the show. So if you are unaware of Half Moon Designs, please go check out her TikTok, her Etsy, her everything. I'm sorry, she's now on Shopify. She used to be on Etsy. But if you do buy something from her from the Shopify store, make sure you use the promo code Space Corps when you check out. You're going to get 10% off the entire order. There's no gimmick to that. It's not exclusive to certain items or whatever. And a little birdie told somebody who told somebody that we got a collabo item coming up pretty soon here. So Half Moon Designs and the Space Corps podcast, we're teaming up. We're doing something fucking sick, and I can't wait to show you guys. It's kind of on the back burner right now, and that's okay, because like I say, I like to just go nice fucking steady, slowly, just fucking let her happen organically. Let her just happen all nice and pretty. But back to Half Moon Designs. If you guys don't fucking know, man, she is predominantly horror-based. Backpacks, purses, wallets, all that type of shit. Really good fucking top quality stuff. Everything is down to the detail with her. From just the pulse, the zippers to the tags to this and this and this. Of course, she's got the burrito wallets that went just fucking viral 3 times over on TikTok. She was up to a 2-year waiting list. Amazing stuff, literally legit, and she's a cool as fuck person, a personal homie of mine. So like I say, if you're gonna spend any money, don't buy my dumb shit. Buy nice things from her, because that's great quality, amazing good stuff, and that's really supporting a local artist who's an amazing craftswoman, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Jade, you got any women's shirts or all unisex? I think right now I did have some ladies tanks up there. I don't know if I still have it, but I can put up other stuff too. So if you're interested in something, let me know. I can manipulate that store and put stuff up for limited times. I can do whatever the fuck. So if you need something, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions and shit too. And I was thinking about almost maybe doing a little contest or something for designing some new merch. So I've been fiddle fucking with some things, but it is what it is, baby. So again, everybody that's watching on TikTok right now, what up? I see you. Get up in them comments, say what up. Of course, the home base is from the Facebook page. So make sure you're following the Stoney's TCM fucking page, whatever the fuck. Check out the YouTube. If you can't get in on the lives, that's okay, baby. We got busy lives ourselves, but this is where it's really at. If you got time, hang out, get in on the comments. It's a social hour. Have a good fucking time. But if you can't, check out the YouTube page. I upload them always after that, so you can watch all 50 episodes now. Again, we did it, baby. 50 fucking episodes in the bank, son. You manipulative bastard. I am just a people pleaser, okay? I am stubborn where I don't hook up ring lights for about 9 years, and then I probably fucking hook up the old technology and it's outdated, and you're telling me to buy something different. So have a good Christmas. You know what? I'm going to say yes. Yes is the quick, short answer. Only because, it comes with a little grain of saltiness, because just the date of the week, that fell on. It was like, we were closed Tuesday and Wednesday, but I was at work on Monday. I was at work on Thursday and today, I let all my kids that worked for me there. I saw the writing on the wall like 3 months ago when all the time off requests started coming for Christmas. And that's cool, man. You guys all take the time off. Everybody should be living their lives. You should be enjoying your time. When we give you, fucking vacation time, sick time, use that shit, baby. Don't just let that fucking go to waste. Go enjoy your family. Go to vacation. Go just home and get paid for sitting on a fucking toilet. I don't care. Just use it, right? So I saw that all coming, and I go, you know what? We service the electricians in the field, so if they're working, we got to be there to support them. So at least somebody's got to stick around. Typically, you like to think it's kind of slow and quiet and stuff. You can get some shit done. That was not the fucking case, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, so I had to fucking work Monday, and then I had to work Thursday. I had to work Friday. It was just kind of like rushed feeling. It was weird. But my dad and his girlfriend, they came down on the Sunday, like the 22nd, and they did Christmas with the kids and all that. So at least we didn't just jam pack like too much in like a fucking day's worth of time. But it was excellent, man. We had a great time. My wife's amazing. The tradition of it is basically Christmas Eve. She food preps and cooks. We do like a nice Christmas Eve dinner, but she does these fucking. Oh my God, she's a great cook. She's amazing. She's like, oh, that's an understatement. She's a fucking outrageously good at cooking, and that's why I stay as fat as fuck as I am. When I met her, I was a lot lighter, and it is what it is, right? But she makes once a year these homemade from scratch cinnamon rolls. These big fucking, they're like goddamn footballs, man. Homemade fucking cream cheese icing, frosting, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They are unbelievable. It's like, some people bake cakes, some people do cookies. She does all that, but like the cinnamon rolls are like the top shelf, legendary fucking thing. And she only does it once a year, which is thank God, because we all can't be eating that shit all the time. And I think it would take away from the fucking, what do you want to call it? Just the specialness of it. But so she preps that the day before, and so basically then Christmas Day, everybody gets up early as shit because the kids can't fucking sleep in. They're all jacked up on fucking Santa Claus and Christmas wonder. Bless their hearts. So we just hang out in the PJs all day, and it's just strictly the immediate our little nucleus family there. So it's just 3 kids and the wife and I, and that's what we like it. We don't go anywhere. We don't have anybody over. We do presents early in the morning. Then she cooks up a nice breakfast brunch. We have the cinnamon rolls, dude, and then we just eat leftovers from the big dinner from the night before. So we had a bunch of fucking ham, and dude, it was dope. So that's that in a nutshell. The fucking kids went bonkers over all their gifts. I feel it was like an ultra success, and the wife mirrors those sentiments as well. So that's pretty fucking nice. What about all of you? I hope you all had a great fucking Christmas and all that stuff, or at least just happy holidays. If you like being around your family, I hope you had a great time. If you like hiding out and ducking away from them, I hope you fucking had a great time not doing any of that shit. The travels and shit like that. I felt like winter has been okay so far. So as far as like traveling and all that type of shit, it's probably pretty decent, man. So anyway, so Sam Wincup said that. I love you very much. And Jade says 50. You goddamn right. Throw the goddamn fucking episode 50. I can't believe it. So again, appreciate everybody. And as we're venturing out into new stuff, I see you lovely bastards on the TikTok over there too. So here's some shit. So in celebration of 1 year, it's fucking crazy out there right now. My Instagram is now finally locked into my my fucking tinfoil hat fucking curiosities right now. And dude, baby, I've just been fucking just crazy on the goddamn drones and the fucking shit that's going on right now. I feel like there's like multiple shit going on at once. Like, there's a lot of theories, a lot of conspiracy theories and shit about what's going on right now. I mean, we all know now it's not just strictly New Jersey that all this shit's happening. I mean, it's happening globally and stuff like that. But the big highly concentrated amount of the fucking drones, and some of these bitches are as big as fucking SUVs. It's fucking insanity. But somebody's got to prove it otherwise, because everything's pointing towards those fucking lost nuclear fucking bombs from when they when the Iron Curtain got dismantled back in the fucking 70s, and there's like 86 of those fucking warheads went missing down into Ukraine and shit. And then they got that fucking eyewitness testimony of the dude who placed his hands on the one that was packed in a shipping container and is over in the States somewhere. So I know that's just the best thing we're saying right now. So goddamn drones are out there right now in the middle of the fucking night, because they're sitting there trying to pick up the fucking levels and try to find that bitch. They're scrambling. The Pentagon's in front of the goddamn, the Senate up in front of Congress. They won't talk about shit. So we know that they're not alarmed that it's, another fucking country, being invasive because they shoot it down. Dude, it's us. But then also then we got the fucking orbs happening out there, and also now that's like where it's like, dude, are we now at the part where the fucking aliens are coming in and shit like that, dude? And I'll sound crazy as hell. I love it because everybody, dude, that's the beauty of the social media and shit is like, dude, fuck getting the news from the goddamn, the fucking legacy media corporate news outlets, dude. Now we can fucking share anything we want instantaneously. The people can decide whether shit's bullshit, not worth sharing, whatever. But dude, I mean, some of these, just the fucking God damn it, dude, the fucking orbs and the shit inside of it that's like spinning all that, and then everybody's going all extra tinfoil hat, and that just being some fucking, biblical times and these old fucking, paintings and drawings where these things have always been there. Dude, shit's getting nuts, man, and it's fucking crazy. And then, dude, it's just, there's so, like, what a time to be alive for conspiracy theory. I mean, Jesus Christ. You can just get down to the fucking, the Diddy's and the Epsteins and just the linked and all that type of stuff. Baby, it's amazing. Speaking of amazing, Mr. Sean Fuller's watching in the house, dude, Mr. Slasher Stasher himself. God damn, you handsome motherfucker. I can't wait to squeeze that ass once you come back up to Minnesota again. When you coming, baby? When are you coming? So I can tell y'all when I'm coming, baby. Boom, boom. Big Stone Dog, congrats on a year. Thank you, man. Much love to you. And much love, Joseph Juno. The world can end tomorrow. Z and I haven't watched the news in a couple of years. You don't have to. And that's the fun shit about it, too, man. Live your life obliviously or get as fucking balls deep into craziness as you want or whatever. At the end of the fucking day, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Like, you just need to fucking, protect your family and get some food, Take a nice deuce every once in a while, right? I'm really trying next year. Yeah, man. I gotta hit up Brian too, man. He's still sitting on that chair, that little like love seat chair from the fucking remake from the place where they shot it, dude. Your boy Stoney has got an actual screen used piece of furniture that Jessica Alba's sweet ass sat on, and dude, Brian's just been a gem of a prince, man. He's got that thing sitting in his garage for like 2.5 years ever since I bought it. He's like, just come down whenever you can. Otherwise, it's catching a ride with Mr. Fuller up north, man. And I'm gonna have to pay him handsomely, hopefully in cash and not disgusting acts of whatever. Depends on if Michelle's with or not. I guess that's what happens, right, man? Fuck. So anyway, I've been getting all pumped up, jacked on all the goofball shit that's going on in the world right now. Cause it's fun. It's fucking fun, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. It makes you want to start fucking prepping, man. I'm just going to start fucking stuffing the basement with fucking canned food and water and all this fucking shit, man. It's fucking nuts. Jessica's booty sweat on there. That's right, man. Grass, cash, or ass. Goddamn right. I like the little mix of both, baby. You know what I'm saying? Combo that bitch right there, Anyway, I'm just fucking talking on my ass, dude. I'm fucking excited. Another thing that the wife and I did for Christmas this year is instead of us getting each other gifts or just, that's one thing I fucking hate. Like, I hate buying people gifts that I know is just kind of like garbage in the end, right? It's just like, it's really nice, but it's something you're not going to use every day or like, down the road. It's just like you're just kind of throwing your money out. I mean, you're not throwing your money out on the fact that you're buying somebody you love, a present and stuff like that. That's got its own specialist. But the content, that's what I'm talking about. So instead of head scratching, for fucking year 10, year 11, whatever it's been since the wife and I have been together doing this Christmas thing, she goes, hey, instead of that, how about we buy like ourselves a gift that we both can use? We're huge coffee drinkers. Again, big shout out to Stoney's TCM Blend Coffee, man. Check it out on the merch page. I got my own fucking coffee line, baby. So we're frugal as shit. You know what I mean? Like we're running fucking Stouffer's through that, or not Stouffer's, Stouffer's lasagna now in coffee form. But like Folgers coffee, the fucking Walmart brand, whatever that shit, But we got this cheap ass fucking coffee pot, and then I love brewing up espresso, and I got some fucking $20 machine I found off Craigslist that just fucking is like half working. Every time I start that bitch up, it's fucking, just like it's like farting water and steam everywhere. There's like fucking puddle on the goddamn counter and shit. And like the fucking Mr. Coffee pot we've had for like 10 years. She goes, what if we bought, like a nice coffee maker and shit? And I said, that's fucking great. So we bought a dope ass new coffee pot, a grinder, and then I got this fucking nice espresso machine. Baby, it looks like it's straight out of a fucking cafe. Oh my God. Tonight was the first night that I actually brewed a fucking double shot of espresso from it, and it just knocked my socks off on how just fucking fancy bitch it made me feel, dude. Whew. So yeah, so I'm feeling a little extra jittery jacked because I'm having some of that shit. It was great. Um, anyway, I just blabbing. But yeah, that was one other fucking awesome thing that I was really, really digging on. So I got some stuff, you guys. I can't just sit there and talk about the fucking drones and the UFOs all night because it's just gonna keep me going and rolling and rolling and shit. So check this out. I got a couple of cool things I always like to share with you guys what I'm getting for my collection. Of course, obviously the TCM is the home fucking base, but I do have some side quest collections, man. I collect Doom stuff, as in the video game, the best fucking video game that's ever been created. That franchise is a beast. And again, if you watched last week's episode, I unboxed some new stuff that came out from the Doom franchise through Bethesda gear, the new fucking statue, some other cool shit that they got. But to add to my cool fucking Doom collection, man, cool is an asterisk because I think it's cool. It's probably dorky as fuck, but I don't give a shit. As I always say to people, don't ever base your collection around what other people are going to think. That is my golden rule for it. If you like to collect Freddy Krueger and that's your thing, but then you also kind of like fucking collecting coins, dude, do whatever you want, baby. Do not worry about what other people are going to say. There's no fucking formula as to how you should collect and what you need to have this or this. Tell people to go fuck themselves. It's your money. This ain't no JG Wentworth commercial, okay? This is your money that you're putting into the collection. Nobody else is contributing to your collection, okay? Not generally, right? You may get a nice gift here and there, but in the end, it's your fucking money going to that collection. You are the only one who's really going to truly enjoy it from day to day to day. I mean, you might put up a picture of it here and there and you get some fucking likes and cool, man, it looks awesome. I like your setup, really cool. Where'd you get that? Cool, right? That's the conversation. That's the you know, the culture. That's the fucking community. There we go. There's the word. But at the end of the fucking day, when we're not fucking screaming on our phones and doing this dumb shit like me, you know, being on a fucking podcast or whatever, at the end of the day, this is my house, baby. This is my shit. I look at it. I paid for it. I set it up. You get the real fucking enjoyment out of it. So don't base it off of what you think others are going to fucking think, man. Fuck them, dude. Who cares? Jesus Christ. So anyway, back to the Doom thing, baby. So I got a Doom Eternal helmet, like a full size. It's actually a wearable helmet. I got that. I opened that up on one of the shows one time ago. But what I found was the fucking original Doom helmet that they released, like, I don't know, maybe a couple of years ago. It was in a box set as they were re-releasing the whole Doom franchise that you could buy on like Xbox version or PlayStation or the Switch or PC or whatever. But it had the fucking helmet of the Doomslayer from the original. And like, and me, I'm the OG, man. I do like playing the Eternal game and all that stuff. When the new Dark Age comes out next year, I'm playing it. But originally, dude, it's childhood for me, man. That was the first PC game I ever played. I mean, you know, I grew up on Nintendo and shit like that ahead of time, but Doom has always got a special spot in my heart. So check this shit. I finally found this just scrolling on Marketplace because I'm always watching that shit like a hawk, dude. And this finally came out. Some dude was selling it, and I think the box set, I don't know what it retailed for, but generally right now, if you want to try to find this box set, you know, you're gonna pay like $300 something fucking dollars. And dude, I can't pay that. I can't fucking pay it. So anyway, so I was scrolling through, and the dude had a Halo Master Chief full-size helmet with a fucking stand that's got a placard that says Master Chief, and then he had the Doom helmet, baby. So check this out. It is so much bigger. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. But look at this shit. Look at this shit, dude. It is sick as fuck. It's huge, baby. My fat fucking stupid head. I got so much fucking room. Dude, it's amazing, man. When the dude was like making small talk with me when we met up in some fucking parking lot, and I had this, the first thing I had to do was just get this in my possession, and then I just couldn't stop looking over at it. Like, I felt really rude because he's like, yeah, you like to collect this? I'm like, yeah, and my eyes keep darting over at it like it's gonna fucking like leave or something. But dude, it's so fucking sick. So I've been in the market for actually having to what do I want to say? Not reschedule, but reorganize. Do a new layout for all the Doom shit that I got and all the fucking, all the alien stuff, all that's whatever. It's just that's fucking growing too. As much as I was always saying, it's just a side quest collection. It's only a couple of things here and there. We're collectors. We know how that goes, man. It's just like, it's just it fucking is what it is. So I got to reorganize that, man. And then on top of that, like I said, the boy, and his love for Transformers, and I've talked about this ad nauseum here on the show, but I'll fucking say it again. As a father, just seeing my son all of a sudden gravitate towards something he really genuinely likes that he chose. It wasn't me influencing him or somebody else. Like that's what he chose. He really digs it. He's a very like mechanical, like an engineer mind that this kid's got. And so like the Transformers like really click with them because it's just very hands-on. They're like little puzzles. I mean, some of them are basic, but some of these big ones you can get up to like fucking 90 steps. It's like a fucking brain teaser, man. And so now that I've seen that he really likes that, dude, I'm really fostering that and just stoking that fire for him, again, out of the collector out of me and stuff like that. And like, dude, it's his childhood. He's 7 years old. Like, why would I not play into that? I mean, if next week he likes something different, that's fine. But for right now, I mean, luckily with these communities, online here, we've got access to so many great auctioneers and buy, sell, trade groups and stuff like that. Where, I mean, typically I'm dwelling, within most of the horror communities, but, I've branched out to other just kind of random toy groups and stuff like that too. And there's some great auctioneers out there. I mean, and number one to me, big Peter Cooper, big pimp boy himself, man. But dude, I've snagged a bunch of fucking cool, Transformer robots and shit from them because, he's a young ass kid. He doesn't need the brand new shit still in box, the old vintage, whatever. Fuck that, man. He'll take shit that's broken or whatever because he's going to beat it to hell anyway. But so ever since I've been stoking that fire there. Plus, big homie Riley Estes, the evil Wonka, he is a Transformers dude, through and through, and that's my boy right there. That's my fucking best friend, man. And so he is just fucking tickled that the boy is all about the Transformers. So between those two in my life, and then me being the middleman of actually buying these things and checking them out, dude, they're actually pretty fucking cool, man. And I got into them a little bit, dude. So, as you see on some of the other podcasts and stuff, I've been unboxing a few of those. Obviously, again, I don't make this pod just one fucking thing. It's not just TCM. I shoot it from here because this is my happy place. But this podcast is fucking anything I want it to be, baby. It could be talking about horror, music, movies, goddamn drones and fucking alien invasions. I don't give a shit. Typically, I love to have a guest on, and it's more of like an interview, shooting the shit with somebody too. Like Big Swag, Brett Wagner was on. And again, that to me right there, that was the pinnacle achievement as I look back at this whole 1 year, span of doing this podcast was that, for being a massive TCM fan, I literally had a guy on who was Leatherface in one of the movies. I mean, how fucking dreams come true type of fucking feeling was that, man. So, and I love to have him back on again. When he's got something else going on, he's always welcome. I do got some other irons in the fire, man. I got some really good shit coming down the pipeline. I'm really excited about that. John Dugan, who played Grandpa, he's talking about he wants to hop on here, dude. Big Bob Elmore, he wants to come on. Just waiting on schedules. That's the one thing though too, is like, a lot of these guys, they're fucking busy. These guys and gals, man. I mean, they're touring the con circuits. They got shit going on. Some of them are still acting, still doing whatever. So trying to take up somebody's Friday night, sometimes it ain't so easy. So like Brett Wagner, I went live on like a fucking Tuesday night or a Wednesday night or something because, hey man, dude, whenever somebody's available, fuck yeah, dude. I had C. Ernst Harth, the great child from 13 Ghosts, man. He was on the podcast. Like how I never got any fucking real hopes and dreams and aspirations for this. This is just something dorky that I like to do with my time that, instead of me going out to a fucking bar or having a gambling habit or something, I just come down here and talk some shit, and fucking some of you guys hang out. It's fucking awesome. But it was amazing just for the fact like that was the idea. There's no format, there's no nothing. It's just kind of, whenever I, have time, typically I try to commit though, every Friday. Again, we got 50 episodes within a year. So I've almost been live every single Friday or Saturday, so I don't know, man. It's just cool. So just to see what it's grown to from that, just the production value, the type of shit like that, the people that are actually buying the merch and supporting the show, to the sponsors, to the guests and stuff. I mean, I appreciate and love my homies that get on here too, and Shango's on, or Evil Wonka hops on, but when I got some actors from horror movies on here, I got a pro wrestler, Evil Nate Hewitt. He's a personal good homie of mine too. But just like, dude, just to be able to like do that and add to the show like that, it's fucking amazing, man. Speaking of Evil Nate Hewitt too, he's gonna be on probably in January too, when I can pin him down because that dude's schedule is crazy busy. And so speaking of him, I just bought a few things off his merch store, because it was fucking news to me, man. As long as I fucking known the dude, I didn't know that he had a goddamn merch store, which has a bunch of dope shit. So I picked up a couple of t-shirts because I got to rock my homie stuff, man. So check this one out first. Again, this is Evil Nate Hewitt. He is the son of Leatherface. He is the Kill Billy. He is fucking amazing. So this was just a crossover I had always dreamed of. So, of course, we got an alien, but we got the chainsaws, baby, clashing the urban legend, Evil Nate, baby. Fucking right, dude. And, of course, he sells them in big, fat fuck sizes. So, your boy had to get some. That is fucking amazing. I will have to put up the link to his store on the YouTube channel here, because you guys got to check this shit out. And then, of course, him and his counterpart, Black Dahlia, she is the chainsaw queen, and she's fucking dope as shit, too. Check this one out. This is my absolute favorite, because if you notice right behind me, where the fuck am I going to say? Right here, right there. If you notice kind of what they were going after here, look at this. Fucking awesome, dude. So, a play on that, or she's there, except they're tied up in a wrestling ring. And then who will wrestle and what will be left of them? The Eastern Kentucky Buzzsaw Massacre. And on the bottom it says, "What happened is true. Now the wrestler that's just as real, Evil Nate." I mean, how fucking cool is that? And he's got a bunch of other really cool shirts. Like I had to like just pick, I had like 5 fucking shirts in the cart, and I was like, okay, hold on here, dude. Support the homies as much as you can. But if the wife said I was gonna spend like $100 fucking on t-shirts, she'd murder my ass. And you know what? I gotta stay around for a little bit more because I got these kids that I fucking just love. And then the fact there might be another TCM movie that comes out in my lifetime, or hopefully a bunch more. So who the fuck knows? Waiting on you, Netflix. Ever since that 2022 came out with Mark Burnham, there was talks that Netflix signed for a 3 movie contract for that. So we'll see. I'd love to, and I'd love to get Mark on the show too. I know when I met with him in Crypticon, he said he was down as well. But again, these people are busy. I don't take it personal when it's hard to get a hold of them, man. It's just, I'm happy for everybody's success. I think it's fucking sick, dude. So anyway, those are some dope ass shirts. I'm really fucking excited about it. Evil Nate Hewitt, go check him out, man. He is the shit, dude, and he's one cool motherfucking dude. Besides wrestling, they're shooting documentaries all the time. He's writing a book, dude. He's writing like a novel, a fucking horror novel. Amazing stuff that he's got going on. All right, a couple other things too that came out. So this one I haven't even opened up yet, but just really recently, Dixon Flannel. If y'all don't know, amazing company that make all these different fucking flannel. What do you want to say, like releases and stuff that are usually themed with like, a movie or something like that. They've done a TCM one in the past, but they just came out with, and I think it was probably, I don't know if it was Black Friday. It must have been right after Black Friday. Yeah, that makes sense, because normally their flannels are like, like $60 or something a piece. They're really, really good, top quality. I mean, fucking worth every penny. But they had this sweet new TCM one come out, and then they had it for like basically half off even on the pre-order. So it was close to half off, whatever it was. I think it was $35. And the color scheme was really fucking cool because it reminded me of like a fucking like the fucking Mexican, the cholos, man, the color scheme of that. And then the buttons were very different. Instead of it being like a standard a button that goes in through the hole, it's like one of the snap in here. Just check this shit out. So get that out of here. So big shout out to Dixon Flannel. So limited edition. Form and function. This is called the Bubba. And of course, much love to them for coming out with the fat fucker sizes. I do not know what sizes are still available right now, so I'm not going to speak on that, but check them out, Dixon Flannel. And just the fucking the color scheme, just to me, it's just so dope, man. So look at that sick tag right there. Backside looking real nice, but yeah, check out. All right, hold on here. Let's get the fucking clips out. So check it out. All right, so I mean, again, top fucking quality when it comes to this type of shit here. So there's the fucking color of it. I really dig it. I think just the color is just screaming 1974 Bubba, but the details on the stuff. So as you can see, the fucking the buttons on it, man, are so sweet. And here's already like one little sweet thing. The top button, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, has a chainsaw on it. So fucking cool. So the tag is always my favorite part about it. So we can see the Bubba, and it's got the beautiful fucking sunset where the chainsaw dances at the end of the movie. Let's see what else they might have put in here. So they've got a nice Dixon logo, little leather, little patch on there. Let me see where else might reference a little TCM, because they usually sneak in a little tiny Easter eggs. So even the buttons on this side then too, those say Dixon Flannel, and it says the Bubba. So again, just everything is just tailor-made to that special release itself. I really like all those types of little hidden gems and things like that, and just like the actual the detail and the love that they go into these things. Now sometimes they've got some even hidden on the inside, which I don't think they do on this one. I got like a cool Michael Myers Halloween one too, and it's really cool. You flip up the flap up there, and then all of a sudden it's got like the shape, and just a bunch of cool shit. But fucking sick, man. So again, they had it on sale right as it came out for like $35. I'm pretty sure that's not the price anymore, and I don't know the availability on sizes, but if you like what you see, go check them out. They're not a sponsor of the page at all. This is something I spent my own money on, and I fucking approve big time. I think this is the third Dixon Flannel now that I have. And of course, your boy up north here, the flannel is definitely the flannel is in, baby. Always in around here. Oh, fucking right, dude. Cameron Garrett's watching. What up, dude? Hope you're well. Merry fucking Christmas. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 1 year anniversary to the goddamn show. I really appreciate everybody for fucking hanging out and doing your thing. I got a few more things here now, too. So, again, I usually let it pile up, and then I bring them on home and show you guys what up. Big Kathy Malloy. Big shout-out to Kathy Malloy. She's one of the OGs. She let me in on this nice little tasty morsel. There was a, it sounded like it was fully licensed. Again, the 50th year anniversary for TCM. They've been going fucking hog wild, and it's been awesome. The amount of companies that are just doing things and licensing the rights to put out stuff has been amazing. So there's this company, and what the fuck are they called again? I'm terrible at that sometimes. Mutant. Made by Mutant is their company name. And they seem to specialize in like screen printed posters and stuff like that. But yeah, they had a couple that came up really limited number runs, so I got a couple of posters from them. Even though I don't have the fucking room, I can't help it. I'm sick in the head. The Saw is family, baby. Love those Dixon shirts, says Sandwin Cup. I'd buy one for myself, but I'd look like a lesbian wearing one. Hey, fair enough. But you know what? What you want to wear in the comfort of your own home is judgment-free, baby. Get yourself some. Good God. All right. I always feel like such a weirdo dealing with posters. I don't want to fucking ding them up, but at the end of the day, I really don't give a shit. But here, let me show y'all what we're working with here. Move that over. Boom. All right. Again, y'all know me, my unboxings and shit. I will take my sweet, precious fucking time, because I'll be damned if I fuck something up, especially when I pay my own money for this shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Lots of love and packaging and all that. This one, definitely a lot bigger than I thought, too. So let me get this out of there. This one will be a little harder to show you, but there was a different colored variant that was actually a little more limited edition than this one, but I liked the way that this one looked. So let me just show y'all a little bit here. So we got Grandpa up on the top, suckling that bloody finger, baby. What else do we got over there? It's so hard to show, but we got Hitchhiker, we got the Cook, we got Leatherface. Dude, it's fucking sick, man. Really good shit. So I'll have to put some pictures up when I get these things framed. Again, y'all know how it is if you deal with posters, especially these screen printed or silk printed, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Those premium nice ones. You got to be careful because you sit there and try to uncoil them, man. You're going to crease and fold the middles. But this was another one then, too. This one's a nice smaller size. I just think it's really fucking cool looking. So, yeah, look at that. That's fucking dope, man. So pretty sick. Just a very unique artistic interpretation of how they want to do a poster for it. So those are pretty fucking dope. Again, every time I get some shit framed up or whatever, I'll have to show you guys what it is. Mr. Fuller, if you're still watching, I got something from you, baby, that I got from his last auction that he actually did with Big Bobby Mitchum, who is live tonight, maybe still live right now. So if y'all need something for your collections, stop watching me, because you can always check this out on the YouTube page later. Go check out Bobby. But I bought this from Mr. Fuller, and it takes a lot for me to get excited about TCM pieces. But this was one that ever since he showed me that he had acquired, I had to have it, and he wasn't giving it up for a while. Then he finally let it go in an auction, and I said it's mine. This is I thought one-of-a-kind buckle, but I seen another one finally. So super low printed, whatever. It's old, but this is a TCM Leatherface belt buckle, and it is signed by Gunnar Hansen. He's got his name on both sides there, and then on the top, it's going to be hard to see, but Bill Johnson signed it in blue as well. Now, Mr. Fuller, of course, to jack up the price, you son of a gun, got a JSA certified for the Gunnar Hansen, which is cool and all. But to me, I don't need the proof. I know when the shit's real and what's not. But, dude, this thing to me is just super fucking sick. And ever since I saw it and I knew I was going to fucking have it, my ideas for it's going to go on the shelf. I'm going to put a little back behind it, but I'm going to put a little LED light on there so the face is just going to glow. But, dude, I'm super fucking pumped about that. That is just one really unique, cool thing. And then also, too, it's a chainsaw blade up on the border. So, again, I thought I've seen it all, with this TCM collecting and shit. But every once in a while, some fucking things like this pop around. I mean, there's no marking, no whatever for whoever the fuck made this. So whoever it is, I'd love to give you a shout out. But obviously, this has got some age to it. I mean, Gunner's on there. But it's just a fucking dope ass piece, and I could not pass it up. So really excited to own that, Mr. Fuller. I appreciate the opportunity. You handsome bastard, you. So that is here forever and never parting with me. That's for damn sure. I say before, when I first started collecting, when I die, I'm going to be buried with a ship. And now I got so much. I'm going to be entombed in this place or something. You know what I mean? Maybe burn me and put me in an urn or something, or, have a little chainsaw that puffs some fucking dust smoke of old daddy every time you walk by or some shit. Who fucking knows? I don't give a fuck. JSA card with it too. Sean Fuller is the shit. He is the man. Buy with goddamn confidence, Mr. Slasher Stashers. He is as legit as they fucking come. Plus, he's right down in the heartland of Texas, so he is always at all the shit at the gas station and just doing really great things. He launched his online store as well, so he's actually slanging good shit. So if you need to order some of the new pre-orders and the newer toys, he's got it up there. Plus one of a kind type of things that that he gets signed and all that type of shit. So much love to that motherfucker there. He is a true homie through and through, and I love that man to death. And then the last thing too that I'm kind of excited. I have not opened this up to see it yet, but our other homies, Lauren and Chris Abshire, as you know or may not know, they are the owner operators of the now brick and mortar location for the last toy store over on the East Coast. And I always fuck it up, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in Maryland. But yeah, so between Fuller or the last toy store, anything that's coming out that's new, make sure you pre-order from these people. You're going to get the same exact pricing, right? As whatever, Big Bad Toy Store or the fucking, whatever. I mean, they're even a smaller one. Just support the brothers and sisters. That's all I'm trying to fucking get at. Okay. But so I put my money where my mouth is when I say that, because, Lauren and Chris have been doing some great things. So not only have they had a successful run at their online endeavors of the last toy store, and now they've opened up their own real shop. It's amazing. They're at conventions. They do a lot of good stuff. They're great parents. They have 2 beautiful children. But the one really fun thing is they have their own mascot. They have Booby, and if you haven't seen, he's a little green monster dude, and they do some really cool stuff. They do different releases of stickers and things like that. So when you order something from them, you usually get a sticker or stickers of Booby, and so now what they've done, and as soon as they advertised it, I fucking had to have one. These come in 3 different sizes, and I went with the largest one. Again, just showing some love to the fam. They've been good to me. I'm good to them. They're good people, and they, more importantly to me, are a good conduit for helping all my fellow collectors grow their collections. So anyway, with that rambling, what they did is they now have Museum Booby complete. All right. They came out with Booby in a figure form. All right. Handsome Devils. Some Cheetos for the kids. Appreciate that. So here's what I'm saying. So they got their own. There's Booby Hellraiser. And then this is, of course, their logo for their store. And that is Booby right there. So the last toy store. Beautiful. Let's check this thing out. So let's make sure there's nothing else in the box, which there's not. Packaging skills from them is always off the charts. They always do the best stuff ever. Sam Wincup says, shout out for SC Tierney and her opening up a horror-themed business in the new year to come to the Horror Habit Toys and Collectibles. That's amazing. And Aaron Sorensen, he just opened up the Horror Monger. I mean, you guys, it's really making me proud to see where kind of this horror community has grown. You know what I mean? Like, we all just kind of started in like a pandemic-esque time where it was really just an online community. It was something for all of us to do, something for us to spend our money on, getting on the waffles and all that type of stuff. But now the longevity of it, the marathon portion of it, now we're seeing, people's true passion, that they're really into this stuff. I mean, a lot of people dropped off. You could tell that, they were just in it for that time being, something to do. Now, pandemic's over, everybody back to work, all that type of shit, and then not to mention just shitty drama and stuff, has just driven a lot of people away. But then to see the real people that really have their heart into things like that actually, taking a risk to open up a fucking brick and mortar store. I'm so proud of these people. SC Tierney, dude, those two, they are fucking amazing people. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, we need more of y'all around the country because, as much as I love you, I can't go drive to fucking Maryland, just to pick up my fucking Tots mask. But if I'm ever in the area, you goddamn right I'm dropping by. So let's check this shit out. I wish I could give a shout out to whoever their artist is that they used for doing this, producing these. My assumption is, they're 3D printed or something, which is, there's no knock on that by any means. That's amazing. But yeah, let's see what he looks like. As soon as they said that there was like a fucking, it's like an 8 or a 12-inch figure, I had to have him. Had to have him as big as he comes. And he's holding the black balloon, which I just love that. So, oh, nice. Dude, super cool. See, I got to understand and learn a little bit more about 3D printing and stuff, because I always thought it was just like a gray, the filament was just printed out gray, but you can just print out color and stuff like that. So I think that this is just 3D printed out in this color, and it's, you don't have to paint it anymore because it's like a fucking vinyl. But dude, look at Booby. He came to play, baby. Look at that shit, dude. That's so fucking cool, man. He is dope as fuck. Let's give him the stand test. How does he work? Fuck yeah, dude. That's sturdy as hell. He ain't knocking over. That is dope as shit. So shout out to the Last Toy Store. You guys are doing great fucking things. Really proud of the family here. You guys are really killing it. So it's fucking awesome, man. I totally dig it. So he sits pretty nice, baby. He's looking really good. And fucking wow. That's just amazing. I'm proud of everybody. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. So, I appreciate y'all hanging out, man. It's always a good fucking time. It's a really good hang. Again, you know, I always got to say it because I really mean it, is that, I don't do this just as like an idea of like, oh, what if it becomes like a big podcast? This ain't never going anywhere. And I don't ever have time for it to grow and do anything like that. This is truly just an enjoyable outlet for me, for something to do in my super busy time, I mean, just between work and, being a homeowner of this crazy ass big old house that's falling apart, to being a husband, to being a son, to being a father of 3 amazing kids. Dude, my fucking plate is full every day, baby. I ain't got no time for nothing. I get, an average of 4 hours of sleep on the weekdays. The weekend, I might get 6. I barely have any little bit of time to resemble just a little bit of me time. And this is it, man. So it's good for me, dude. It's a social thing. I get to share, what I'm doing, what I'm collecting. It's something just to talk about. I really fucking appreciate it. So, I mean, for real, I've been doing this for a year now. I look forward to doing this for a lot longer. I really fucking appreciate it. So, always looking for more sponsors and stuff like that, looking for more guests, looking for more talent. If you do, something that might benefit this show and make it a better experience, if you got tips on, just even how to, video edit, if you got tips on how to run the streaming software, how to just do cooler things, let me know, because I'm just stupid. I'm just figuring out as I go. But everything's much appreciated, man. To all y'all that check this out, that watch it, that subscribe, that do all that stuff, man. I fucking love you guys. For everybody, that actually goes as far as to buy the merch and stuff like that, check out the Printify shop, man. I got some dope stuff there. I got a couple other really cool things on the horizon. Of course, Ann McDonald, Half Moon Designs. That's my homie there. Use your promo code Space Corps when you check out. Get 10% off your entire order. My TCM homies, I still got a couple of the chainsaw boards. Fully licensed from Madrid Skateboards. They're a company out of California, handmade, top quality, really good stuff. They had fully licensed shit from the TCM 50th year anniversary. They've got 10 different skateboards that came out. I am an authorized licensed dealer for them. I can get you the legit straight up prices for stuff. Don't go to eBay, even though some of these things like the chainsaw board, there's only 500 of them made and they're sold out. I have a few of them. They're $124.95 straight retail, and that's all I'm looking at. I'm not looking to make any bucks. I'm looking to make my friends their collections grow a little bit without having to pay an arm and a leg to stupid fucking scalping piece of shit assholes. So I got the regular chainsaw board. I got some of the silvers too. That was a con exclusive. Only 100 of those made. Same fucking price. And if there's any of the other Madrid skateboards that you like, let me know, because I can facilitate that sale. All you do is pay the straight up fucking cost of the retail, and then whatever the shipping is. That's it. Again, I'm not doing that as a side hustle. That's not it at all. I did it because they approached me, and they said, "Hey, we want you to, we'd like to go in on this with you." I said, "Fucking right," because at the end of the day, selfishly, I just wanted the boards for myself. I wanted access to buy them, right? So, which I did, Dane Miller, my hat is awesome. Is fucking fire, dude. You are a sweet, handsome man. I love you very much. I can't thank y'all enough for the appreciation, the support, everything. Just to be able to share my fucking happiness of these things that I collect and grow together. This is becoming a new little fucking favorite side gem of mine. Holy shit. I won't toss around Grail, but this is a highly thought of piece now in the collection. So ladies and gentlemen, again, this is episode 50, which is conveniently the 1 year anniversary of the podcast. My name is Stoney. I come to you live from the TCM Museum of Minnesota. This is the Space Corps podcast. You can catch me live on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. And then, of course, if you can't hang out during the live and be a part of this social hour, that's okay. I put it up on the YouTube page as well. I'm also dabbling on Rumble and some shit like that, trying to teach this old fat fucker some new tricks. I'm coming along slowly but surely. I appreciate everybody. I hope you all have a very fucking happy new year. I got a lot of big things coming for the show. Again, I appreciate the support. Everybody that's helped out, especially, Sam Wincup. You're amazing. Everybody else, again, the support, much appreciated, motherfuckers. So until next time, fuck Fred Scrimger. I love y'all. Have a great night. Happy New Year.